to everybody who goes to Bradstow School. I'm here today to tell you about the UNICEF Rights Respecting Schools article of the week this week. It is article 28, which is all about children having the right to an education, to access education, which is really important at the moment because I know that some of you still aren't back at Bradstow School yet. And those of you that are, things are a bit different at the moment. So we're going to think about making sure that all children have access to an education and why that's really important. So here's the PowerPoint for this week that we can use in class or at home. If we go through, we've got guess the article. So look at those pictures. What's in the pictures? Can you remember what article we're thinking about this week? And then there's a little bit of information from Jilly at UNICEF to tell us all about what the article means. Then it's time to think about why that's important for us. So then we can think about what reasons we thought were the reasons why access to an education is important. And then I've made this tick sheet here that you can print out if you're at home or at school, if you can, but don't worry if you can't. And it says things like, to gain knowledge. We learn new things when we go to school, don't we? To know how to stay safe and healthy. We talk a lot about that in my lessons. What are our rights? How do we stay safe? How do we make good decisions? What's healthy? What's unhealthy? What to be careful about? So, and also learning about the world. So what we could do is go through and do a big tick if you think that's important too. Or if you don't think it's that important, maybe a red cross. So that's one activity for this week. And then next, there's some other ideas, and we don't have to do them all. So have a look and see if there's any that you like. But then there's another video if you click here, and it's all about what do you think makes a good teacher? So do you have any ideas? If you want, you can draw a picture of your ideal teacher and label it. Or, to help a little bit, I've made another worksheet that says an ideal teacher. And then some symbols to choose from. So you can cut them out and stick them on here. You can even write extra words if you can think of some. But then, if we're going to think about what makes a really good teacher, we need to also think about what makes a really good learner. So, I've made another sheet, and that says me. And you can put in ways or things that you do that make you a really good learner. So things like, these are some ideas, but you might think of different ones. Try my best, or concentrate, or listen to the teacher. And when we're thinking about what makes a good teacher, some of the ideas I thought of were being kind, maybe being clever and knowing some things that you can teach people. Maybe someone who listens to you and is gentle. So these are all ways that we can help each other to make sure that all children at Bradstow School have the right to an education and they get their education. There's lots of other activities. I'd love to see them if you want to email me with any of the things that you complete this week. So lots more activities, and there's even a lovely book here called The Book of Hopes. You might like to have a look through that book online. There's a link in here as well. And it's about everybody working in hospitals at the moment during the coronavirus. So you could choose a poem or story that you feel is special. So that might be nice. maybe at another time, or maybe as you work through this. And I've been thinking about how it's really important to take time out to just be quiet and listen to our minds and recognise what we're thinking about. So maybe at the end of the lesson this week, you could take some time, put everything down, sit down or maybe lie down and close your eyes and just think about what you've been learning this week. And just have a bit of time to relax and be really quiet. And I think that's the end. And it says thank you there. And there's some of our friends on their PowerPoints. That's really nice again. So, I hope that you're all doing really well and staying safe and healthy. And I really hope I can see lots of you soon. So, have a good week and I'll see you soon. Bye.